Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Qala al-mu'allif rahimahullahu ta'ala wa nafa'ana bihi wa bi ulumihi fid dharaini amin rabbi yasir a'in. So guys, especially to all of my friends whenever and wherever you are now, let me to say to you all in the first meeting in this morning exactly, Assalamualaikum and have a great days and also have a nice journey maybe when you are still in your journey on the way of your journey, and have a nice our daily activities and have a walk and etc, and also have a nice holiday especially. And like I've said before in this morning, actually I'm going to share with you about kind of informations. Absolutely, these informations, it's almost and always connecting with fikih or jurisprudency of law in Islam. And yesterday we did something that we did actually, we did about episode 51, and now we are going to move to the episode 52 maybe 51, yes of course 51, for about 51 or 52, I almost forgot, but let's forget about that. Let's get started. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Faslun al-amwalu allati talzamu fiha az-zakatu sittatu anwa'in an-na'amu wa naqtani ila akhiri. So guys, in this chapter or in this episode, we are going to be telling about something which is connect with al-amwal. You can call it al-amwal with property, commerce, or treasures, or anything you want. So that why we are going to be discussing about a kind of property, which is in that property we have to take out itself zakat, right? So what are those things which is potential to be taking out zakat? Let's get check it out. Al-amwalu kind of properties, right? Al-amwalu kind of properties or commerce or anything. Alati, which is alati talzamu, alati which or that talzamu, uh, which is potential, or al-amwalu alati talzamu in this case can mean a kind of property which is potential to be taken out itself zakat, fiha still on those kind of properties, what has to be taken in those properties, az zakatu side or zakat. So sitatu anwa'in, there are six things or there are six part, there are six kinds or items, anything you want. So in this case, al-amwalu allati talzamu fiha az-zakatu sittatu anwa'in, absolutely in this case is telling us about kind of property, right? Kind of property which is having obligations to be taken out, kind of, it's like to be taken out, it's like kind of zakat. There are six things or there are six parts. So what are those things? First one, an-na'amu, first one of those thing is an-na'amu. An-na'amu can means an-na'amu, absolutely in this case it's one term for spelling both of, can be both or can be more. An-na'amu in this case is one term for spelling or for collecting between kind of things, right? An-na'amu in this case can means the first one, the content of an-na'amu in this case can be, first one can be cow, right? Cow, or number two can be camel, buffalo, and then goat, etc. An-na'amu can be rocokoyo, right? So an-na'amu in this case can mean the collecting of kind of animal, right? Which is having an obligations to be taken out zakat. And then what is the next one? Number one, number two. I'm so sorry. What is the next one? So number two, one naktani, and also number two for kind of thing which is potential having obligations to taken out kind of zakat. Number two is an-naktani. Wan Nagdhani. An Nagdhani or Wan Nagdhani in this case can mean absolutely. We are also in this case using its like term, right? So absolutely An Nagdhani in this case can mean gold and silver, right? It's like An-Na'amu, which is content of this An-Na'amu. It's starting from buffalo, cow, and then goat, and then camel, etc. And so too with An-Nagdhani. In this case, An-Nagdhani, the content of An-Nagdhani is silver and also gold. But we are using An-Nagdhani as for term for make it as to be simple. As simple as possible, right? And then what is the next one? But now we are moving to the number 3, right? Number 3, wal muasyaratu. Number 3, wal muasyaratu. Al muasyaratu in this case can means the collecting of fruits, right? Al muasyaratu in this case can mean the collecting or yes, collections of fruits, and then also basic foods. So that why when I am saying al muasyarat, and then when I am saying an nagdhani, when I am saying an na'amu, all of those words automatically it's like one term in fiqh, right? For spelling someone to be simple as possible. This is the meaning of this one. It's like al masharatu in this case can mean some of fruits, right? Some of fruits can means or can be grape, right? Some of fruits can be grape or anything, and also dates, kurma, and also starting or including to about basic foods or basic needs. It's like rice, and then wealth, and then etc, etc, right? So the meaning of al masharatu, this one is complications, or it's not about complications only, but al masharatu in this one it's all about the collecting of kind of thing, which is uh, the collecting of, I'm so sorry for doing that. Al masharatu in this case is like the collecting of very very much some things, right? But just for make it to be simple, so that why we are using al masharat, or we are using term al masharat, right? The meaning of this one is like this. And then what is the next? Wa amwalut tijaroti, and something which is potential having an obligations to be taken out zakat is amwalut tijaroti. Amwalut tijaroti can means property. Amwal in English you can call it this one with property, and also atijaro you can call it this one with merchandise, right? So amwal tijaroti you can call it this one property of our merchandise. We have to be taking out zakat from this one too, the meaning of this one, right? And then wajibuha, and as an obligations, wajibuha and as an obligations for amwalu tijaro, for property or merchandise, how much we have to be taking out zakat. As for amwalu tijaro, or as for property, ruba'u ushuri kimati urudit tijaro. So we have to be taking out zakat from amwalu tijaro, or kind of property or merchandise. How much? Ushru kimati rubu'u ushri kimati urudit tijaro. A quarter of those property. 1/4 of those properties, seperempat, right? And then what is the next, or number 5? Warikazu, and also means rikas can means barang tambang, right? And automatically in this case we will be dividing a rikas or mean barang tambang to be out of parts automatically, right? And the example of rikas can means gold, and then bronze, and then batu bara, bauxite, etc, etc. And then the last one, wal ma'dinu, mineral or logam. I'm sorry. Wal ma'dinu, the meaning of this one, wal ma'dinu, the meaning of al ma'dinu in this case is logam or mineral. So the example of logam or mineral, the very very popular example of logam or mineral, it's like aluminium, and then bronze, and then silver, and then gold, and then timah, titanium, uranium, etc. etc. Faslun yajibu saumu Ramadana bi ahadi umuri khamsatin wa alam.